Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Friday Favorites and Flops, and I have a few things for you that I've been loving this week. You guys had a wonderful week. I know I have. We had a really great family vacation last week, and this week we've just kind of been enjoying the outdoors. It's been really hot here in Texas, but I've been doing some really fun outdoor activities with the kids. I posted on my Instagram that I made my kids this homemade blob thing. That was a labor of love. It wasn't that it was hard, it was just tedious. But I posted the blog link that I pulled the homemade blog from. But if any of you guys are moms or you're babysitting kids for the summer, or you just want something really fun to do with kids, this homemade blob is so much fun. We just kind of put a sprinkler on it and they were jumping on it, and it was so much fun. So anyways, if you're interested in more, check out my Instagram. If you guys don't already follow me on Instagram, it's Lola Lynn Mitchell. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop into my favorites throughout this week. I didn't have a ton, but I did have a few standouts. I'm going to start with my eyeliner, and this came in my Ipsy bag this month, and I was really excited about it. It's the eyeliner liquid liner from Jessie's Girl. My friend Danny from Coffee Break with Danny was raving about this liquid liner. She said it was her favorite, but I didn't really know where I could get Jessie Girl Cosmetics. Now, I think Jessie's Girl is sold at Rite Aid, but somebody left below that it was sold at Walmart as well. I haven't checked and I haven't seen it there, so if you guys know where else you can find Jessie's Girl, I'll look it up as well, and I'll list below the places. But this liquid liner is amazing. It's waterproof. It has a really nice fine tip. It has a great wet formula. It is amazing. It stays on. It's really, really creamy. I would compare this to one of my favorites is the Physicians Formula 2-in-1 Eye Booster. That one's a serum and an eyeliner in one. I completely discount everything that it says about it being an eyelash serum helping your eyelashes grow. I haven't noticed that at all, but it's a fabulous liquid liner. This completely rivals that with being an amazing, easy to use liquid liner. I put it on my top. It doesn't budge all day long. Really easy to control. I like this pen form, but it's liquidy. You shake it up and it comes out. I love it. I love this. And I believe it's less expensive than the Physicians Formula. So a few dollars probably less expensive than the Physicians Formula. So if you have a chance to check the Jessie's Girl liquid eyeliner out, I highly recommend it. If you got it in your Ipsy bag, that's awesome. Try it out and let me know what you guys think, but I've really been loving that this week. Okay, next thing up are two blushes. Makeup Geek recently just came out with their new blush line, and I got several colors. I got 5 colors, but this was a standout color. It's what I'm wearing today, and it is called Head Over Heels. These come in pan and pot form, and I just got them, so I haven't put them in a Z palette yet, but they do fit in a Z palette. Also, you can get them in a pot, compact form. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous color. It's so pigmented, so smooth, but it's got such a light color. It's really hard to find an extremely pigmented blush that is a really light pink. This reminds me a lot of is Illamasqua's Katie. Illamasqua's Katie is very, very matte blush, and this is has a little bit of a sheen to it, but the color and the pigmentation, the way that it swatches and lays down the color for being such a light blush is the exact same. So that is Head Over Heels. You see how beautiful the pink that is? I mean, just you just tap your brush in and it just immediately picks up the color and applies to the cheeks. These are so creamy. All the 5 colors that I got were just as impressive as the next. These are better than my MAC blushes. I'm talking amazing quality. They're $9.99, I believe, in the pan, and then $12.99 in the pot. This one has a little bit of a sheen to it, and Illamasqua's Katie is completely matte, but it is super similar. Okay, the next product that I have been using on my cheeks for that extra special blush topper or glow is this Maybelline Highlight Master Studio Highlight Blushes. This is in number 10 Nude, and these have a really nice patchwork effect to them. I think this is just the perfect blush topper. It's a really beautiful peachy golden color. There it is right there. I I love to use this as a topper on my cheeks just to bring a glow over any blush, or say I'm skipping blush and I'm just going for bronzer. This gives a beautiful glow to the face. I love that peachy glow. I think this is too probably dark to be a highlighter for me, but it works perfect as a blush topper, like I said. So it just gives a really nice glow to the cheeks. I kind of put it on top of the blush that I'm wearing, just right on the tops of the cheekbones, but with a really light hand, and I kind of buffed it into the blush. I love this thing. They have gorgeous colors in this line. If you're looking for something that's more of a blush, they do have several very pigmented colors. But this nude color, I think they also have one called Natural. The nude and the natural are really more like highlight colors, and they kind of just add a little bit of glow to the face, but they're still a little bit too dark to be just a straight up highlight. But I've been really loving this, especially with a BB cream, and like I said, using a bronzer and then adding this to the tops of my cheeks. It gives just a really nice fresh look in the summer. Okay, lip combination that I've been loving is what I'm wearing right now. I did film a tutorial that should be up in the next week. I used Wet n Wild Eye Trio, which I've really been loving recently, and then I pulled out this lipstick to use with it because I wanted to do a full drugstore tutorial. A lot of you guys have expressed that you like when I use full drugstore products, and so I like to do that every now and then to just go through my drugstore favorites, because I do have a lot of drugstore favorites. I pulled this lipstick out and I put it on, and I just loved it, and I know that I love it every single time I pull it out, so it's a rediscovered favorite for sure. This is from Maybelline, and it's the color Make Me Pink. It's part of their permanent line. It is a cream mauve-y pink color. It really is one of those very easy wearable pink colors. It's just the perfect creamy, opaque, mauve-y pink. So that's what I'm wearing on my lips today, and then I'm topping it with, this is the Gerard Cosmetics Color Your Smile gloss. This is in the color Sugar Mama, and it is like a very light, bright, opaque pink color. Very, very pigmented. On its own, this is like very high Barbie pink. It's too light and opaque and pigmented for me to wear on its own because it's just so pale, pale pink. But this is a perfect like center topper, so I've just been putting this in the center of my lips and wearing that lipstick, and I've loved this lip combo all week. These glosses, everyone talks about them, and people are suspicious because everybody's talking about how they like the whitening lightning. Well, they recently transitioned into being Gerard Cosmetics because they've come up with several other colors plus other cosmetics in the line. But I know everyone is talking about these, and it's natural, I think, for people to think that since everyone's talking about them, that you're a little bit suspicious. So I get it. I totally understand that. I'm telling you, I am not going to talk about something just because everybody else is, or because something is sent to me. No, I'm not about that. I started my channel so that I could show you guys products that I love, so that I could give my honest opinion. So trust me, if these glosses were crap and not worth it, I would be like, these are crap. I like these Color Your Smile glosses sometimes more than some of my high-end glosses. I really, really love these. I love the color selection. I just saw that Jaclyn Hill created a new color, and it's called like Pink Buttercream. It looks like the perfect pink. But I've really, really been liking this new Sugar Mama color. I think the glosses, they have a great smell. They have a mirror on the side. They light up in the cap, and they're opaque. They're creamy. They stay on. I love the glosses, and that's why I talk about them. I just kind of wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of people are like, you only like that because everybody likes that, and it just seems like sometimes things get suspicious. So I want to take like the suspicion out of it and just say, I love these glosses because they're good, and this color has been a go-to, especially in this combination. That was too long of a story. I'm sorry. So these two have been a definite standout and favorite for me this week. Okay, now on to my flop, and I think that this is a travesty like throughout. I feel like the Beauty Nation